Got a lovely view here. We've just had to park up, haven't we, darling? What's going on?
Yeah, so we couldn't get in that campsite because the gate's locked. We're gonna maybe try this as a stop for tonight.
Well, we've never stayed in a layby, and the ruling is if you both feel comfortable, then you stay somewhere. If one of you doesn't, then you move on. That's us packed up from Carboneras, I believe it's called. Is that right?
That'll do me. That'll do me.
Sarah will put the actual name at the bottom.
In the description, yeah.
And in the description, and the link to this campsite and everything. It's been really good, hasn't it, here?
It's nice here, yeah. It's you could do a couple more days here if you wanted to, but obviously we're just doing the one stop tonight. Well, last night even, and now we're moving off again.
Yep, so we're all packed up, as you can see. Table travel position.
How many people put it like that, we don't know, but we do on longer drives.
Captain chairs turned round, blinds up, windows shut, and everything stored away, ready for lift off.
Hopefully.
Well, I hope we don't lift off, that'll be a bit
not
weird.
One of these cliffs anyway.
Oh God. Bye! Bye! Thank you! You thought you got rid of me then, didn't you?
I tried to.
I actually thought it was leaving me behind. So we've got a lady and gentleman stand here filling up the diesel. This one, I don't know if you can see numbers, it was €15 and she had to put it back in for some reason. And then it started again. So I don't know if I'll find out when Lee comes back in. He's just stood there really paying attention. So let's see if it's 95 or 110. We'll see, we'll see. He's using Google Translate. Well, he understood whatever that said, so gotta love Google Translate. But I'm really curious now. This stop has been completely different to Benidorm. It's such a quiet, quirky, more local place. Seaside, like, town thing. It's so nice. But we haven't told you where we're going. So we are heading off further down the coast towards Gibraltar. Now, Lee has booked somewhere for us. I'm not quite sure it is. He's just got it in the sat-nav. I don't even really know. I know it's between here and Gibraltar, so I'm sure I'll find out. What's that Google Translate?
It was, yeah. So his classmate accidentally tapped €15, so it cuts at 15.
Ah, right, okay.
His classmate.
Ah, right.
That's
okay.
what it read.
Is that what it read?
Yeah.
Right.
That's funny.
So that they had to add that on as well?
Yeah, it was all part of the fuel, but...
Yeah,
because,
so it's got 110
because it cuts...
110 or something, was it?
Yeah, it's about 110.
Yeah.
So again, not.
Oh, that's okay. That's what she was trying to say to you, that she'd put it on.
Yeah.
Right, she put it on €15, and that's why.
Body language, you get the gist of what's going on anyway. So.
You were going, what do you mean? It's slow.
Yeah. all right, not all body language, but.
You knew there was a problem with it, and that you knew that she had to restart it, but we didn't know why. Brilliant. Okay, right, we're off to the unknown for me.
Yeah.
And we'll let you know where it is when we get there.
We will, hopefully. Good views.
See you in about 3 hours our time, but in about 2 seconds yours. Really high in the mountains. Through another tunnel. Look at that view. So enjoying your drive through the mountains, Lee?
I am actually, yeah. It's good views. Got a slow car in front of me all of a sudden.
Yeah, but
You can pretty much stay on cruise control for most of this until you get. While the trucks are easy, you can predict them, but then the cars that just toodle along. The odd one.
I think he means that one in front of us there.
This car passed. I'll make a break for it. Adios, amigo!
Oh, there's some nice villas and that up there. Very nice. So we're sort of coming towards Malaga, aren't we?
Yeah.
At the moment. That's not where we're going at the moment. When Lee was going up through the mountains there, he was saying he felt like he was flying a plane. He doesn't want to go. He's waiting for you. Ambulance didn't want to come out. Yeah, you said it was like flying a plane, didn't you? When
It is, 'cause you're
through
so
their
high.
mountains. Yeah.
So high, you can see the sea way down.
And I'm going, look down there, he's going over bridges, and he said, not unless you want us to drive off the cliff. Didn't you? The sea is just down there. I'm just wondering what all these they're like little greenhouse like things are put together. Obviously growing something in them, but there seem to be like everywhere in the side of the like mountains and hills. I don't know if you can really see it, but like every little grey dot thing you might be able to see on the camera is like a makeshift greenhouse kind of thing. And we just wondered, one, what are they growing there? Like for example tomatoes or whatever. And two, how do they get on the side of these mountains to farm whatever they're growing?
Yeah. Must be very fit. Some sort of quad bike, motorbike, maybe.
Abseiling, that's what they're doing. They're getting dropped off at the top and they're abseiling down. These greenhouse things here, and they have them all in the cliffs, like, side of the cliff, side of the mountains, and all down there. Looks like quite a built-up coastal area, town again. Off the main, away from the mountains. You've got mountains up there, but I don't know if you can see them very well on the camera. Well, that's like where we were, up in the mountains. Is this place called something like Nija?
Something like that,
Yeah.
Near it anyway.
Or near Nija.
Right, we're coming right up to the air very soon. I need to find it. Apparently there's a few.
Okay, do you know what it's called?
No.
You didn't get the name of it?
No. Did, but I forgot.
If you keep going, you're not quite there yet because you've got it's going to be on your side because it's on the coast.
It's either this side or it's there. It's up there. Where all them bands are. So.
I thought you said it was on the coast where the water is.
No, you can see the water.
Oh, okay. I actually saw the beach.
So, is there going to be any spaces? This must be it.
It's up there.
Yeah, up there. I think.
Well, the first one says no entry, so you're going. And the second one says no entry, so it's the third one.
Yeah.
That one there, that's it. He's got to give way to you by the look of it. He's got to stop and you've got to stop. Oh jeez. So up here.
Okay, somewhere. It's up there.
Watch that car.
It's got a barrier on it. wonder. Bloody hell, it's a crappy road.
Said it was a steep hill to it, do you remember?
Yeah. I wonder if you can get up there. Open. I don't know. There's a reception.
If you go closer, was
there's
it?
a reception there.
He's just going in to the reception and see if there's anyone there. We've got any space. It is 3:20, so it may well be closed. That's a nice area though. There's a bit of a steep hill into it and there's nobody there, is there, darling? So we're going to see if there's one. Just says just down here, so we're going to have a look at that one. Got a lovely view here. We've just had to park up, haven't we, darling? What's going on?
Yeah, so we couldn't get in that campsite because the gate's locked. It does say it's open again at 6. So I don't know what's going to happen with there. There was one a bit further down, but that looks full as well. So we've now just going to have a little search on the apps and see if we can find somewhere we can park. But we're in a lay-by right now, right on the coast. Plenty of space on the lay-by, and I do believe people do stop over. You know, another option if needed.
We just decided we pull up in this lay-by and we thought we'll have our lunch anyway. So when we're having our lunch, we've had a look at this on Park for Night and the reviews.
One review.
One review.
Yeah, someone spent an hour watching dolphins from the window, so we're gonna maybe try this as a stop for tonight.
Well, we've never stayed in a lay-by, and the ruling is if you both feel comfortable, then you stay somewhere. If one of you doesn't, then you move on. So we're going to stay here for now. It's got beautiful views. We'll go out and show you properly in a minute. And then maybe we're a little bit unlevel, so when some of the cars go from the daytime visits, we might move a little bit just to straighten up. But the only anxiety I have over this is I've never done it before. Never stayed in a lay-by or anything. There's always got to be first time, and this is like perfect spot for that. And you're the same, aren't you?
Yeah, pretty much, because obviously you don't want someone like crashing your night and robbing your van. But I don't think that's actually a thing. Many people do it, so yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Nice sandwiches, by the way. Lee made these when I was working. Just look at our view. Look at our view out there, and then Lee's just coming in from the sea. Been for a swim.
Lots of security.
Looks like you're just coming from the sea.
Yeah, this'll do, won't it?
Yeah.
Bit of fun.
Bit of fun. Does mean
we only need one night, so you know, paying all the time.
Yeah.
And we've got everything we need on board. So it's just a waste of money, really.
Yeah. And we have friends and that do it all the time in theirs. It's just we haven't done it before. I'd rather do it in a lay-by where we are right now than some of the ones in England. So, you know, you've got to start somewhere, and I feel comfortable here. Plus we've got an amazing view. There's another guy parked behind us in a camper. Right, that's it then. This is our park up for tonight. Nice little lay-by. There's the main road. Apparently it goes quiet after 10 o'clock at night. There's the place sign. There is some like villas and houses, apartments up there and up there. But look at that view.
It's alright, isn't it?
You can even go in the sea down there. I've seen people in the sea. You like going in the sea? Yeah. And we do have another camper behind us. It'd be nice if you stay in tonight. Security in numbers and everything. Look at that, we've got the sound of the waves crashing on the rocks tonight. Well, I'm not quite sure what this is. It's got lots of, maybe it's a memorial.
It's like a little shrine, yeah.
Yeah. It's got like lots of names on and messages written on the rocks.
On the little stones.
Yeah, and it's got a crown on the top. God, I hope this isn't other people that have had accidents here.
Well, no, it's probably a memorial for people that have died around here.
That's what I meant, but look at how many are written. It's just so many. There's even a candle burning in that one. Can you see?
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the camera, but this white one here, there's a candle burning in it. Information about this bit we're actually on now on the beach, I believe. Maybe this bit here, and also the beach. Telling you what you can't do. Just setting up a campaign. One, it's a tent, and two, it means this part, not we're over there. And we're on park for night, we're alright. So you've got bins here as well, and you've got bins over there where we walk past as well for rubbish. Some stairs going down to the rocks in the sea. See where we are. Lee's translating it, I believe. I think he's getting worried that it might mean something about the layby, but I can't see that it does. No fishing, I reckon. No leaving rubbish around. The police are around.
Yeah, it says police surveillance.
Don't get naked. Don't park your cars round here. That's it. I think we're sorted. Right. So what's this one then? There's like a little castle over here. Castello.
What's actually built in?
It's actually like the castle of this place, look. It looks like it's in memory of Karina. It's beautiful, isn't it?
And that is just please do not touch.
Yeah, please do not touch. But it's another memorial for Karina.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful, wherever Karina is. Oh, there's a beach up there.
I know, literally just down there you got the beach.
And there's the beach. Right, if I have to do a little bit of work first thing in the morning, we're quite happy hanging around for an hour or so. If you want to go down there, I'm quite happy. You'll be able to get in the sea there better.
Go down there as well.
Yeah, there's not. It's just rocks, love. Unless the sea's in and it goes out, maybe it's high tide. Do you reckon?
I don't know. No, it is just going to be a rocky.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can get down there.
Yeah, but it'd be better.
Fishing.
It'd be better for you down there though if you want to go for a swim on that other beach, wouldn't it?
Oh, that's the van.
So if there's ever a lay-by, the first time you want to stay in a lay-by or a wild camp completely, off the airs, off everything, I would suggest this is it.
Yeah.
Hopefully we're going to get better for our first attempt, are we?
No, good views. Lovely.
Let's just do it then.
Yeah.
We did say if something happens by the time it gets 6 o'clock, then other areas open, or the camping areas, whatever you call them. We will go up into them.
Yeah.
There is spaces, but I can't see that happening. I'm just quite happy there. We're level now. We've moved it back. We're level.
Level as can be, haven't we?
Just about level, yeah.
Yeah, and if you don't see this vlog, then we couldn't report how good it was. That's because obviously something must have happened. But if you do see this vlog, then it's all good.
So we're just heading down the beach. I can still see the van at the moment. As soon as I get down there, I won't be able to see it. That makes me nervous. I'm not used to that yet.
As we stick our heads around the corner, your foot in. Literally steps in the sea.
I'm not going to go down, just to let you know.
No, we'll just go here for now. But yeah, you literally can come and sit here from that lay-by. That's nice.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and apparently you can see dolphins somewhere. So I'm keeping an eye out for them. There is literally people all on the beach enjoying it, in the sea.
Lovely.
You can do this tomorrow, darling, if you want to, when I'm working.
Thanks.
I'll keep an eye on the van while I'm working, and you can...
Who needs a swimming pool?
Exactly.
Big one.
Happy days. Where's the van gone?
I don't want to be that quick, not with my security. What you have got here as well at the end of the lay-by is bins, but that is the only services we've got. So make sure you're self-sufficient, got your power, you know, sets empty, and all that good stuff. We have got a spare.
Oh, you don't care for one night?
Yeah. Yeah, and if you can do that, then yeah, this is the sort of place you can stay at for free.
We will, of course, let you know in the morning how good the night's sleep was, and if we stayed here or if we moved on.
Yeah. Well, the road is meant to quieten down about 10.
It doesn't really bother me, road noise. It's like, unless it's like a really noisy motorbike, like, or trains, that when you're not expecting it. If you've got a constant kind of road noise, I'm okay. We've also got the rocks and the water, so, or the water and the rocks, should I say. It's quite a popular lay-by, this. There's quite a few people come and go on here, but it's got such lovely views. I think people just stop or walk past to take in the view, you know, which you would do, and some people have stopped and take photographs and things like that. We have got a couple of young lads fishing, but where we are on the rocks, the only place really that I could see you would fish is right next to where we are. But we're hoping they're not there through the night, that when it gets dark they will go. It's 7 o'clock now in the evening, but they've only just started, so we're hoping they're only here for a couple of hours, because normally you would fish for like a whole day or half a day at least. So we don't know, so we're just monitoring that situation before we decide what we're gonna 100% stay.
So we're sitting here, it's now 7:10 in the morning. We are still in the lay-by, and the night went okay actually. You do hear a bit of road noise that shut down from around 12 o'clock, but you hear the lapping of the waves on the rocks. A couple of boats went past in the night. So all in all, so far, it weren't so bad for a bit of off-grid park up. I think most of the anxieties is the type of van you're in. You know, if I was in a normal panel van, probably wouldn't have any. There's a couple on here, but being you know, standard motorhome looking coach built, you stand out that little bit more. But even though we had a few anxieties in the night, the fishermen guys, they went around about 9 o'clock. Caught a load of squid or octopus, but that's about it. I didn't see any fish come out the water. But yeah, so far so good. So waiting for daylight now, which is about another, I'd say, half hour or so away. So it looks like it's near enough daylight, a bit of cloud cover today, so we're not seeing the sunrise as we thought we might. We think it comes up over there anyway. You see a little glow in the distance, but this is still the view, and it's a lovely, lovely view. Got a few vans here, a couple in front, a couple to the rear. Car's now left. Gone. But yeah, so this is the actual lay-by. It's set far enough back from the main road. You do hear a bit of traffic, but it all dies down around I would say probably about 10 o'clock it starts dying down. Early hours of the morning you don't really hear nothing. Just the waves really. Maybe a boat going past, chugging along. So not sure in the distance there, you can start seeing the big orange sun starting to shine through. So it all worked out well.
Not too bad night's sleep, but I would come here and stay again, and I know next time I would sleep better.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a lovely view in the morning.
So our first off-grid stop, it was a hit and definitely recommended. And once again, thanks to everyone that subscribes to the channel and supporting us. And we will catch you on our next adventure.
Yeah,
See ya.
I need another coffee, but see ya.
Bye.